Hello everybody, it's Miss Kara with the Mountainburg Public Library. Hope this finds everybody doing well. It's 2 o'clock on Friday and it is now Crafting with Kara time. Miss Kara, Crafting with Miss Kara. So, what we are going to do today is a simple craft, and I know that everybody probably has these items at home. And let's see. So for today's craft, we're making the yarn. What did I call it? Not really a sundial. Well, it's a sunshine. It can be. It's a sunshine yarn weave. Very simple, even the youngest of kids can do it. And how we're going to start, so you needed a paper plate, you needed some scissors, and you needed some yarn. So I use the variegated yarn sometimes, just because I have it around, but I also found we had a red yarn and a yellow yarn. So, and just trying to keep with the sunshine theme, because the sun is shining bright today. So what we want to do is begin by taking our scissors. If you are needing adult supervision, please seek it out and have it with you. What we're going to do is we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut into the plate. Let me see. Cut into the plate just along the edge, and you want to do a cut about every inch or so. Okay, so every inch I've gone ahead and I have cut a slit in the plate. Okay, so I'll give you guys a second to cut all of your slits all the way around. And then because I want mine to be different colors, since I have the red and the yellow available now, I want to go ahead and use my red and yellow. I'm not distracted, I promise. I'm just trying to see myself on the video so that I know that I'm showing you guys an accurate representation of what the craft needs to be. So I'm gonna switch the camera to be down on my hands and on the desk so you guys can have a better view, okay? Let's hope this works. Let's do it this way. There we go. Okay. Can't turn my phone while recording. Okay, so let's see. Let's get it down a little further. And that should work. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, everybody, so we're gonna take our plate. Make sure we can see. Okay, and we're gonna take a piece of the yarn that we have cut to be, oh, I don't know, I probably have it at maybe a yard, about 3 feet. Okay, and we're going to place it around one of the slits, and we're going to take it directly across to another one that we have. Okay, you see that? Take it directly across. Okay, and then we're going to flip it over and we're going to tie off the first one on the back side. Okay, so we just make, and you don't want to pull too tight because it's just the paper plate, so it's not as sturdy as if we were using a regular plate. Okay, so you've tied your knot on the back, you've got your first string. Okay, so the 3 feet or so should give you enough to then take it the opposite side. You want to take it on the opposite side of the first one that you did. Okay, so I'm going to take it about here. And then I'm going to take it across. So you kind of make an X. Okay, so it gives me enough room that I can make an X. Enough length. And it looks like it's going to even give me enough length to just kind of crisscross it and take it across a different diagonal across the back. Find another one of those slits in the plate that you've made. If I'm going too fast, let me know. And then you can take it to the other side. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of the yellow that I had, that I pre-cut, and I'm actually going to attach it to the rest of the red that I have on the back side of my plate. So this is going to let me change colors without you seeing the knot on the front side. Okay, and so now, voila, I have yellow. So I'm going to take the yellow and I'm going to go through, let's see, we'll go on this slit over here. And then I'm going to take it directly across to that one. And then I'm going to wrap it one more time. And that's about all the length that I have for that one. So I'm going to get another piece of red. So you just want to be able to have enough string that all of your slits that you cut on your plate have a piece of yarn that goes through it. And then we'll get to the fun part. Well, this is fun, but then we'll get to the next part. So I'm going to take this one and take it around here. And then, let's see, there's another one. Okay. And I'll take it around there. Oh, and it actually looks like I have completely filled in each of the cuts on the plate with the piece of yarn. So now I'm just going to tie off this last piece of red that I have to one of the loose strings that are on the back side, just like that. And then we'll cut that extra piece. You guys can still see okay, right? Yeah, I'll cut that extra piece. And now what we want to do is we want to take one of our colors, and I think I'm going to start with yellow, okay? So we're going to take the yellow and we're going to kind of just wad the rest of it up like that. And what we're going to do is, so I'm going to tie it around one of these pieces, okay? And that'll be our start, okay? Doesn't have to be tight, you know that. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just start it in the middle. So I've got my yarn, okay? So now you're gonna go over and under, okay? So we're gonna go over the next piece, which is the yellow piece. You guys see that okay? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go over the yellow and under the red. And then we're gonna go over that red and we're gonna go under the yellow. Over that red and under the yellow. Okay? And if you miss a few, it's okay. I missed a few on the first one that I did and it turned out perfectly fine. So you're gonna go over and under, over and under, over and under. And you keep doing that around the center, and sometimes you just need to squish it down a little bit, the over and under, until you get down to the last little piece of yarn. And then, if you want to, you can tie a different color onto the end of it. So let's just say that let's say I've used all of this and I've gone all the way through. So now I want to attach a new color. So that's the end of my weave. So now I want to do red. So I'm going to attach the red. And don't worry about the little loose threads. You can always come back and you can tuck those into the weave. So now I've got my excess of my red, and I'm going to kind of just wad it up in my hand so it's easier to do the over and under. Okay, so then we're going to go over and under, and over and under, over and under, and over and under. And then when you're done, what you'll have is the yarn weave in the middle. And we did this all just with a plate and some yarn. So there you go, the yarn weave in the middle. So I think it turned out great. And I will do more, and I would love for any of you, oh, there we go. I'd love for any of you that are participating in this craft, if you guys would take a picture of it and post it in the comments or send it in a message, that would be wonderful. So everybody here at the Mountainburg Library we're working hard. We're working hard. We're getting books out to people. We're taking reference calls. If you've got a question, don't hesitate to ask. Tomorrow is our summer reading program kickoff. You will be able to log your books and your time on the Read Squared app, as well as if you want to do it from the desktop. But there is an app that's available out there as well, which sometimes makes it easier for tracking purposes. You read a book, you go ahead and you just put in read a book, put in how many minutes, and we're really looking forward to it. If you have any trouble registering or anything like that, please contact us at the library, or you can contact us on Facebook, or I know our email address is out there. Any way that we can help you, we are here to help you. So please watch for today, because we're going to be posting the summer reading program calendar. So I'm going to be doing a story time on Monday at 2:30, and then I'll be doing a crafting with Miss Kara on Fridays at 2:30. And we're going to have some of the crafts are going to be supplied by the materials are going to be supplied by the library, and they will be for pickup at a certain time. Others will be simple, that you'll have the materials at home, or you'll at least have enough time to procure to get your hands on some of the materials for them. It's going to be fun. It's Imagine Your Story, and next week we'll kick it off with Dragon Week, Mountainburg Dragons, come on. And so stay tuned for that. And again, I love coming on here and seeing you guys. Well, I don't get to see you, but you know what I mean. Interacting with you guys, and holler at us. Everybody in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to always have fun. Thanks.